and welcome back to another FinArk Academy video. If you're new to the channel, we provide you with an understanding of financial advisory topics based on our wealth of experience in the industry. And for this episode, we'll be talking further about retirement, specifically, how much money to set aside for your retirement. If you've missed it, we had a separate video discussing all there is to know about retirement planning. If you want to know more about that first, the video is linked down in the description below. So, without further ado, let's get started. How much money should you set aside for your retirement? To determine the amount of money you will need to set aside for retirement, you will need to ask yourself the question, what kind of lifestyle would I want to experience during my retirement years, with the remaining time I have on Earth? Would you want to live like a king or queen? Or would you be satisfied with just having 3 meals and a roof over your head? The most basic lifestyle would be to set aside enough for the basic necessities in life, such as a place to stay in, food to sustain, utilities, and insurance for basic medical coverage. If you want more, such as a comfortable lifestyle that includes eating out at cafes, visiting different places, and having various experiences, then you will need to set aside more. For a luxurious lifestyle that includes fine dining, cafes, trips around the world, and even gift-giving too, and further supporting your loved ones would require a lot more funds compared to other lifestyles. As we live in a society, we also need to take into account the expected rate of inflation and the expected rate of return on our retirement funds, which will inadvertently affect our quality of life. Let us elaborate on this. Number 1, estimate your retirement expenses based on your preferred lifestyle. List out all potential expenses you will have in retirement. This should include basic living expenses like food, housing, utilities, transportation, and healthcare, as well as discretionary expenses like travel, hobbies, and entertainment. Many financial advisors suggest that you'll need about 70 to 80% of your pre-retirement income to maintain your current standard of living when you retire, but it can vary depending on your personal situation and goals. Number 2, estimate your lifespan based on the geographical area you live in. Different places have a different environments which determines their lifestyle and behaviors. This includes dietary preferences, lifestyle approaches, and access to healthcare, which will influence your life expectancy. For example, if the average lifespan is 70 years old, it means half the population will live to be over 70 years of age. So it's better to add even more years to the calculation. So if you are fortunate to live longer, then you will still have funds during your retirement years. While it's impossible to predict exactly, planning for a long life can help you avoid running out of money. Number 3, consider inflation. $1 today will likely be worth less in the future due to rising costs. Financial planners often suggest that retirees plan for an average annual inflation rate of 2 to 3%. This means the cost of goods and services will generally increase over time. And number 4, be invested in a diversified manner with assets in different buckets. Many times, advisors would recommend being in conservative portfolios such as 90% bonds and 10% equities, or 100% bonds during retirement years. While this will indeed safeguard your money, it may just cover inflation. To grow your funds to sustain a lifestyle, you can consider a well-diversified portfolio of bonds and equity, perhaps moderately conservative with 30% into equities and 70% into bonds so that your accumulated funds can beat inflation and grow rather than shrink over time, making time your friend. And also, make sure that the portfolio is aligned with the dynamic market situations. Remember, these are just a guideline for you to have a basic understanding of what you need during retirement and the factors to consider. It's a good idea to revisit your retirement plan regularly to adjust for changes in your situation or goals. Please consult with a reputable financial advisor who cares to get a more accurate and personalized estimate of your retirement expenses. So that concludes today's episode. We hope this video helped you plan out and envision your upcoming years with the right plans and factors to consider for your retirement fund. If this video helped you make sense of your upcoming years and was insightful for you, please give it a like and share it with your friends and family to help spread the word. Subscribe to our channel for more in-depth financial insights and guidance. Until next time, be proactive, be wise, and secure your financial future.